My wife's gym is celebrating its grand opening, and I drag my buddy along to check the place out with a $9.90 trial class I bought through an e-commerce platform. For the entire time, I never once let it slip that I am the owner. Right after we finish training, a male coach tosses a price sheet at us. His eyes sweep over us with contempt as he says, "You two look like freeloaders. Our private sessions cost a few hundred each, and we don't offer freebies to people like you." I let out a disbelieving laugh. "We paid for this trial class. How is that freeloading? Go get your manager." He rolls his eyes and makes it seem like he is enforcing a very important rule. "Don't bother looking for the manager. My girlfriend owns this place, and she hates broke losers who try to get free classes." He dials her number right in front of us. His voice sounds both arrogant and pitiful. "Babe, two guys showed up and tried to con us into giving them a free class. They even told me to call the manager. Come over here and show them what is what. Did you hear that? My girlfriend is on her way." Andrew Shepard sneered. His eyes were full of contempt. "I am warning you. Freeloaders, start thinking about whether you want to apologize or get thrown out." Michael Guerra's face flushed bright red with anger as he yelled, "Watch your goddamn mouth. Who are you calling freeloaders? We paid for the class. How is that freeloading? Is this how you talk to customers? Are you trying to get your gym shut down?" Andrew folded his arms and laughed. His voice was sharp with mockery. "Wow, everyone, look over here. They got mad because I called them out, and now they're snapping at me like rabid dogs. What? Did I hit a nerve? Look at you two. Do you even have $500 between you? And you are pretending to be rich kids? Real rich kids don't bother coming in here panting like dogs for a $9.90 trial class." He curled his lip in disgust. "I can tell you are nobodies who just want to take a few muscle-flexing photos at a fancy gym to post on your social media, hoping you'll be able to snag yourself some rich women. Too bad for you. The women here have eyes as sharp as blades. They can spot cheap trash like you in a second." "You." Michael's chest rose and fell in fury as he tried to rush forward to argue. I held him back, but my eyes were cold. "Judging from how experienced you sound, I am guessing you rely on this same trick every day to reel in rich women." Andrew smirked proudly. "It isn't that easy to snag a rich woman. You need to have something to show. You two are as skinny as a beanpole. No matter how hard you try, it won't happen. Me, I am built, and I already got the perfect woman hooked. She even started this entire gym just for me. I've already called her. When she gets here, you two broke toads can take a good look at the rich woman I landed." "Great," I said. "Have her hurry up. I really want to see what kind of rich woman would fall for someone like you." His expression darkened, and he snorted. "Jealous? My girlfriend will be here any minute. You two can open your damn eyes and finally learn what a real rich woman looks like. Maybe then you'll give up on your stupid fantasies." Michael suddenly tore his arm from my grasp, pulled out his phone, opened his chatting app, and shoved the screen in Andrew's face. "Look closely. You think I need to chase rich women? The people lining up to date me could rap around the world 3 times. My wife alone could beat your so-called rich woman. What the hell are you compared to her?" His contact list showed names like Mr. Wilbur of Wilbur Corp., Director Leedon's daughter, and Best New Actress. Every name was more glamorous than the last. Pinned at the very top was a contact labeled My Dear Wife, and the profile picture clearly belonged to Juliana Pearson, the CEO of Javia's Pearson Group. Andrew's face twisted, and he slapped Michael's phone out of his hand. It hit the floor and shattered instantly. "Are you insane?" Michael roared, his eyes reddening. "You are the ones who are out of your minds." Andrew howled. "You changed your contacts to fake being rich. Anyone can edit a contact name. Not only are you pretending to be wealthy, but you are also a player with a dozen backup lovers on your phone. How utterly shameless. Those rich women probably used you up and tossed you aside already." The receptionist, Freddie Irvin, pulled out his phone, opened a live stream, and pointed the camera at us. "Come check this out. Everyone, we've got 2 clowns in the gym today. They snuck in with a $9.90 trial class, got exposed by Mr. Shepard for trying to snag a rich woman, and now they're attacking people. Their contact lists are full of lovers. They're total players." As he spoke, he shoved the camera closer to our faces. "Come take a look at what they really look like." I shoved Michael behind me, shouting, "You are violating our rights and privacy. Turn off that live stream. If you don't, I swear I'll call the police and have lawyers shut this place down." "Call the police. Go ahead." I am shaking. Andrew mocked. "Let me tell you something. Even God himself can't save you. My girlfriend has real backing. She is the CEO of Javia's York Enterprise, Selena York. People like you can't even imagine the kind of world she comes from. York Enterprise's CEO, that actually was my wife, Selena." A chill blasted up my spine, turning every drop of blood in my body to ice. Still, I forced myself to stay calm. My voice was hoarse. "Oh, the CEO of York Enterprise. Are you sure about that? I heard that Miss York is already married. If you are really her boyfriend, wouldn't that make you her little sugar baby?" Andrew puffed up proudly. "Sugar baby? You don't get it." He lowered his voice. "She only married that useless guy because of a marriage of convenience. It is just an act. She is sick of that worthless trash. I am the one she truly loves. Why else would she hand me a whole gym to run? Besides, she already promised me that when the time is right, she'll divorce that loser and marry me. I am the future owner of York Enterprise. You are disgusting, shameless, and downright filthy." Michael's hand shook as he pointed at him. "Me? Shameless." Andrew shot back. "You are just jealous because you can't land a rich woman, and I can. I've seen plenty of guys like you." Before he could finish, he swung a fist toward Michael's face. "Don't you dare." I caught his wrist mid-air. Michael lunged forward, and the two of them started throwing punches at one another. "How dare you hit me?" Andrew shrieked. "Are you all blind? The boss boyfriend is being attacked. Get over here and beat these 2 lunatics to death." 4 or 5 huge men rushed us, grabbing our collars and pounding us with fists and kicks. Michael's curses mixed with my guttural growls, and the men's filthy insults closed in around us like a cage. "Let him go," I shouted as I tried to shove one of them off Michael, but another coach grabbed me from behind and wrenched my arm painfully. Michael was shoved hard into a machine. His chest slammed against the metal, and he let out a choked groan. His face was drained of color. My heart dropped. "Stop, everyone, stop," I screamed, losing control. "Do you even know who he is? He is the husband of the CEO of Javia's Pearson Group. He just had major heart surgery and hasn't healed up properly yet. If any of you touch him again, I swear none of you will live to see tomorrow." Romeo, and me. I am the son of the CEO of Javia's Carter Group. I am Romeo Carter. If you lay a hand on us, you are declaring war on the Carters and the Pearsons. Think carefully about whether you are ready for that. Andrew clutched the cheek Michael had hit and burst into crazed laughter. Carter Group? Pearson Group? Wow, you two really love to inflate your own worth. If you really are who you said you were, would you be here using a $9.90 trial class? Don't make me laugh. Keep beating them. Don't stop until they're begging for mercy. I shielded Michael with everything I had. The punches and kicks pounded my back and legs like a storm, and the pain nearly knocked me out. But I couldn't fall. Michael's heart couldn't take this, and I wasn't going to let anything happen to him. In the chaos, my hand brushed against something in my bag, the family crest. It was the crest my father, Terrence Carter, the CEO of Carter Group, had handed me himself when I came of age. It was made with pure gold, set with top-grade sapphires, with a unique serial code etched on the back. It was the only symbol of a core member of the Carter family. I yanked it out and shouted, "Stop! I really am the son of the Carter family. This crest proves it." The men froze. Their eyes instinctively shifted toward Andrew. Andrew stared hard at the crest, and suspicion flickered across his face. I swept my gaze coldly over the room. "Open your eyes and look closely. This crest represents the authority of Javia's Carter Group. There are fewer than 5 in this entire city. Its value alone could buy this pathetic gym 100 times over. Is that enough proof? I will remember everything that happened today. Everything you did to me, and everything you did to my friend, who is the Pearson's son. In law." My voice turned to ice. "I, Romeo Carter, swear that every single one of you will pay." The gym went dead silent. Freddie's hand shook around his phone as the coaches started looking terrified. Then Andrew suddenly burst out laughing. "Wow, what an actor. You all got fooled by him. He really thinks a cheap metal trinket can scare us. It is hilarious." Michael clutched his chest, shaking with rage. "How dare you say his crest is fake? How dare I?" Andrew pulled a crest out of his pocket. "Because the real Carter family crest is right here." He held it up triumphantly. "My girlfriend, Selena, gave this to me herself. She told me this was the most important thing she owned. She gave it to me because I am the one she truly loves. The thing in your hand is just a worthless knockoff. Trash. You probably saw a Carter wearing one once and had someone make you a replica, and now you think you can talk a big game with a fake." I stared at the crest he held, then looked down at the coat on mine. No, this wasn't my crest. My real crest had a tiny chip on the edge from when I fell as a kid. The one in my hand didn't. Selena had switched it. The woman who slept beside me for 3 years, who kissed me good morning, who always seemed gentle and loving, had stolen my family's crest and handed it to her lover. My chest tightened painfully. Selena had really betrayed me. Her kindness had been fake. Her affection had been an act, and I, her legal husband, couldn't even compare to some random fling. "What is wrong? Gone quiet now that you've been exposed," Andrew taunted. "Come on, what else you got?" I didn't hesitate anymore. I grabbed my phone and called my father. "Dad, I am at Selena's new gym. She cheated on me. Her lover gathered people to beat me and Michael. Please come get us." "What? How dare she lay a finger on my son? I am coming right now." Andrew scoffed. "More lies. You weren't calling your dad. You were calling your sugar mommy, weren't you? But it doesn't matter. No one can save you today." He snapped at the coaches. "Beat them. Beat these two idiots until they're dead. If anything happens, I'll take the blame." The coaches surged toward us again. Their punches were even more vicious than before. Someone shoved Michael violently, and he smashed into the cold glass door. He slid down, and he was as white as a sheet. He clutched his chest as a thin line of blood oozed from the corner of his mouth. "Michael!" I shoved past the men and rushed to him. His breathing was shallow and rapid. "Romeo, my chest. It hurts." "Michael, you are going to be okay. We're going to the hospital right now." I tried to lift him, panic wiping out every other thought. However, Andrew and the other coaches blocked us again. "Still pretending?" Andrew sneered. "What, you think faking an injury is going to get you a payout? That is not happening." He spread his hand casually. "You want to leave? Fine. Pay a $500,000 membership fee as compensation for disrupting our business. Then bow to us and admit loudly that you were wrong. Do that and I'll graciously let you go." A wave of hatred surged through me. I stood and lunged at him. "You monster, I'll kill you." Just as my hands were about to clamp around his throat, Selena rushed in and shouted, "Stop!"